I realised that art was something I really wanted to pursue, I think, when I was, at school. I think I always knew it was something that came really naturally to me. I was always drawing, I was always painting. I just did it for me. My mum told me, she was like, you were just constantly drawing patterns all the time. And I just, I feel really free when I'm painting, when I'm drawing. So I thought, it's something I really love. I've got to do that. I need to follow my passion and do it. Dyslexia definitely enhances my creative process, I think, because it's a way that I can express myself. I think being dyslexic, you think more visually. And I think, finding other things more difficult, you really focus in on the creative stuff. My kind of dyslexia, I find it really hard to get my words out of my brain sometimes. It's so hard when you've got an idea and it's like I can see this 360 degrees image of what I want in my mind, but it's so hard to get that out. I find my inspiration from the world around me, what's going on, relationships, how I'm feeling. I love looking at close-up, so I take a lot of photos, macro images of, close-ups of things found in nature, like, plants and trees and reflections on water. I love editing pictures and, making things look completely different, making them look like, other worlds. I think for me to be in a good space to create, I have to be in a really good mood, weirdly, and I have to feel, inspired by what's just happened to me, or colour everywhere, like every colour that I see when I'm walking down the street, even if there's like some weird rubbish on the floor or something, I'll be inspired by that. I think it's just seeing the small things in life, the tiny beautiful things that no one would usually recognise. Sometimes how dyslexia affects me in my day-to-day life can affect my creativity, but then it can really enhance it as well. There's so many things that I want to do creatively. I've got the Universe project, so I'm manipulating the Polaroids and then blowing them up, and they kind of look like aerial views, and they also look like, capillaries and veins inside the body. And that's the kind of thing I love about my work. It can be interpreted in so many different ways. Like, people see the weirdest things in my work and it just makes me laugh. I think it's amazing, so people can kind of get what they want out of it, I guess. But I think the main thing for me, I really want to use my creativity to help other people. Art therapy, that's one thing I'd love to do in the future, definitely. It can help people so much when they can't express themselves, even talking about dyslexia, but other people that have been through really crazy things in their lives. It can be really difficult, and I think it's important for creative people to talk about all this stuff, because when you get the end product, when you see the exhibition, or say if you're a musician and the album's out, people don't understand what's happened behind closed doors, and when you're a creative person, actually you have this crazy inner turmoil where you can feel really lost and not good enough, and that's part of it. It's just a way I can express myself and what I'm feeling. Is it to do with dyslexia? Is it to do with how you've been brought up? Is it just your personality? See, I'm forgetting what you said now. Yeah, that's part of it.
That's part of it, yeah.